Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Ishmael from Conjured Realm. In today's video, I thought I'd come on here and talk to you guys a little bit about my process when it comes to affirming and persisting, that a lot of you may be doing wrong and you could be tweaking it just a little bit better. And for the most part, when I am affirming for something, when I'm trying to manifest anything, the reason why I affirm and I persist in my desire and knowing that I have something is not to change the 3D. If you are affirming to change the 3D, you are doing this really wrong. You are doing this so wrong, because the point of affirming is to remind yourself of what you already have. So if you only affirm to change the 3D, you'll always be a slave to the 3D. You'll always be looking out into the 3D to see when your manifestation is arriving, or if it's here yet, or why don't I see it? Asking all these questions because you're not necessarily doing the process correctly. When we affirm, we are doing so we can change our inner knowing, our inner state, to the version of us that has the desire already. And this is a very different perspective, because one is knowing that you have the desire, and the other one is not sure if you have the desire. So we do not want to affirm to change the 3D. Yes, once we do change our beliefs, the byproduct is our manifestation. But changing your assumptions and your beliefs about whatever it is that you're manifesting will allow you to sustain your manifestation much longer. There's no point in trying to affirm for $1 million. Yeah, you'll get the $1 million, but that's not the point. The point is, when that money comes to you, you'll lose it just as fast as you got it. Why? Because you have not changed the self-concept you have about money. Therefore, any fear that you have around money that you did not fix will reflect onto the money that you now have. And you won't sustain that wealth or that money. You get money, but then you notice that money just falls out of your hands like water. Why? It's because people are not prioritizing the belief systems that they carry about these topics. Same thing with an SP. Of course you're going to manifest an SP if you continue to affirm and persist. That's like a given, but that's not the point though, because there's no use in us doing all this work to manifest an SP if when they do come in, they treat us like crap, or they're not the ideal person that we want. The manifestation is not the problem here. Of course you're going to manifest it. The problem is the way you feel about these things internally. Do you have a good self-concept when it comes to money? Do you have a good self-concept when it comes to an SP or whatever other topic that you're trying to manifest for? We are not trying to affirm to change the 3D. Yes, we can still have our desires that we want, and it's okay to have the things that we want to manifest, but the main point of this should be to change the way that we see the desire in ourselves. So maybe start today by asking yourself, have I really just been affirming to see if the 3D changes? Or have I been affirming to change the way I feel about this topic, or how I feel about money, or how I feel about myself? There's a very distinct difference. Also, I'm constantly always hearing about how people always have to wait for their manifestations. They have to wait. Understand that we live in a perpetual, eternal now. Everything's in the now. Everything's already created, everything's already made. And just because you can't see it doesn't mean that it's not out there. Remember, if you want to attract something fast to you, if you want to manifest something quick to you, fall into the state of the version of you that already has it. How is that person feeling, thinking, acting on a daily basis? And you just continuously do that until the belief is changed within yourself and the desire arrives. And that's all we're doing. Don't really worry too much about the 3D, because the 3D means nothing. You'll have your manifestation, but what we're looking for is to affirm the right way and to sustain the things that we want. Anyways, that was a very quick video. If you guys have any other questions, please leave them down below. I'm still doing my one-on-one coaching if you guys are interested. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Hit the bell notification icon so you're notified every time I post a new video. Happy manifesting.